but we are. It's still good right now. Still good. He disappeared. See, he's gone.
Sorry.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you. If you are in Florida, like two of us are, I hope that you're staying safe, being safe. Make sure you get the all clear before you go outside. Like MC said, don't go out when the eye's over your
house.
Yeah. What kind of stuff are you doing right now, MC? Like, what are you getting with this right now? If you're not familiar
at home
with what's
or
going
here?
on.
At home or where I'm evacuated to?
Either one, but like, yeah. If you're not familiar with what's going on, Milton just hit landfall. It's a 3, I guess it's rated, and it's going through right now. So, shit.
It's a lot of wind, a lot of rain at home. Keep
Yeah.
checking my ring cameras. The rain is going sideways. Talked to my neighbor that decided that he was going to brave it. Name is Lieutenant Dan. If you guys haven't been watching the Tampa News,
I hope he's not in that boat.
Oh, I know. He, thankfully, unfortunately, where it landed, unfortunate for everybody that landed next to, but by landing south, all our water is getting pulled out to sea. So we're not going to get the storm surge and flooding. So thank God.
Yeah. That's good, man. That would cause a lot of damage. Oh, gosh. Cece, how are you doing? Because you're just you're just watching the show.
Yeah, man. I like so far we've gotten 0 rainfall.
Lucky.
We've had some mild gusts up to 2 to 3 miles an hour, I think.
Man,
you lucky bastard.
Sounds delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's from my understanding, watching this right now, it's kind of traveling over, so it's probably going to hit here probably about 30-40 minutes. So want to do this show very quickly. We don't know if any of us are going to lose power, or at least 2 of us will lose power. So we'll just keep the streak going, because that's what's important, right?
That's what God would tell you.
Yeah. So it's a really stripped down show. Again, if you see one of us pop out, I'll probably just end it. If it's me and MC, I know and appreciate what you're doing to get on the show and stay on the show. Got those little hamsters running in the wheel. How many do you have? Like 50 of them? Got Frenchies? Frenchies running in the wheel?
Yeah, this is the new one.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said generator kicking in.
Yeah, it is. There's Hurricane Sawyer.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start. We'll start real quick. Hey, Sawyer.
Hey.
Yeah, like I said, we're just going to start. Not trying to be rude to everybody, but we'll start so we can get this through, because there's some stuff we can talk about. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Again, if you're in Florida, stay safe. Wait until the morning. Don't go out right now. You don't want to go out in the eye. But, all right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 183 of the Hangout, where we give you positive insight into the world of collecting. A very chill, relaxed atmosphere. I say we because I'm joined by my 2 amigos, maybe 4, with Sawyer. Short show tonight. Hurricane Milton is hitting Florida right now, so don't know when things are going to kind of happen. So, but still wanted to get on the show and share some time with you guys and share with everybody else. Everybody is safe. We've all checked in. You guys ready to make content for the rest of the world?
We know they are.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 183. All right. Really quick, brace yourselves. Yep. Obviously, the title fits inside of what we're going. I don't hear any wind right now.
Oh, nice.
Is that bad? Maybe that's the eye.
I hear a lot of wind outside right now, honestly.
Well, that means, yeah, because you're still over from me. So to keep it light tonight, top cons are going to be pretty much just 2, Mythic Legions and Mezco. We'll keep it really light. And then, of course, before any of this, we got to have a little bit of show foreplay. Land of Oz. Really quick, no spoilers. Episode 3 is out. Who's been able to watch?
So good.
Yep.
So good.
Sawyer, did you watch it?
He has not watched it.
I saw a little bit of it.
Oh. He has Max in his room. He's watching that After Dark stuff.
Ooh, Cinemax, Skinemax After Dark.
Yeah,
They
the
don't
solar
really show a
stuff.
lot.
Little taxi cab confession or Uber confessions. Is that what they call it now? These kids.
Oh yeah, I remember Taxi Cab Confessions. Oh man. So, out of the 2 or 3 episodes that we have seen, how do you guys feel about this series? Good or bad?
Phenomenal show.
Mm-hmm. I agree. CC.
Yeah, I was telling you guys the other day, like I feel like this is where DC shines. Anytime they get a chance to do kind of these powered down stories and they spend a little time developing characters and stuff, they don't do superheroes very well, in my opinion. They do great with the cartoons, but for whatever reason, with the live action, they just don't seem to be able to put it together. But man, like the Batman series, I love those. I love the Batman, the 2022, and this has been great. Like so far, 3 episodes, it's living up to the hype. I'm really, really, really enjoying it.
So grounded in reality is better for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Gritty.
I
like my DC gritty. I don't like it full of jokes. I like it gritty.
Yeah, I agree. Victor's an awesome character. I like how the fact that obviously Colin's is going to be the showrunner, but I like how most of these characters, they're given significant amount of time, but each one of them is able to shine. There hasn't been a character where I'm like, this person is worthless. You know what I mean? Like, why are they here? Why are they doing a scene? Even there's a couple characters in the 3rd episode that have just maybe at max a minute of screen time, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So not to spoil it for anybody, but I'm like, geez, it's a very good show. I'm hoping that it doesn't drop off because it's really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I love where it's going, and I really love the way that you're getting a lot more of the backstory and the way that it just really flows from the film into this. It's really well done. Really well done.
Very gritty and raw.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about it. Best way to say it.
I'm really kind of hoping as we get towards the end of this that they kind of set it up to where this will lead directly into the second Batman movie. That'll be outstanding.
Oh, kind of like just a bridge. Yeah.
Yes.
You know something that's good about just even that part of it? I really like how they're trying to make this standalone and not lean into the movie. It's very vague. They go, the crazy guy, or they say when the bridge is blown. I don't even think that they, except for the newscast, I don't even think they've mentioned the Batman.
No.
I mean, they've referenced too, obviously because of the story, and that's cool because it's like they're like, yo, this is a standalone show. We got our own thing. We can do it. And they're not relying on that. He's doing heavy lifting, man. He's doing a great job with that role. Still wondering I'm wondering too. So how about that? What if they did shoehorn him in there somehow, even like a back shot or something like that? Would you feel that would cheapen it?
You know who?
Batman. Any of them. Batman, Joker.
I would love to see the Joker from the deleted scene of the Batman in this series.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see him come in at the end here. I mean, everyone's fighting for the power to control the city, right? I'd love to see him get brought in there at some point.
Yeah. It's a good show, man. I saw something about how they were going to try to do one for Mr. Freeze. This is just going to be character based, but that's what they're going to do. But anyway, let's see here. Oh yeah. Next thing I had was this Ron. So Aaron Pierre has been officially cast as Jon Stewart. Have you seen this movie with him in it? The other movie he has? It's on Max. It's pretty good. This guy's good.
Excited. We're getting Jon Stewart live action.
Yeah, me too. I think this guy's a good choice for it as well. Big guy.
He's got the build. He's got the face. I think translates well from the comics to him. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's very. I think he's kind of tall, but very has a lot of screen presence. Very big and very articulate too. I like meaning when he goes through his lines, I believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like somebody like just trying to put off like I like that Jack Reacher guy. He's pretty good. When I see him, I'm like, yeah, that dude. He looks like he's stomping my hole in you. But we got this, and it's all forming up, so maybe we'll have something. All right, we'll move to the main topics now. I got a bone to pick with you. Mythic Legions.
Mm-hmm.
Again, prefaces, I am not head underwater with this line. You know, I know about it. I collect a couple of things. I think we all do. So if there's information you guys have in the chat, or you guys, especially, you guys are way better at this one than I am. But they put this 4-pack up. It's $99. It's supposed to come out next year. It's up for pre-order now, and it stays up until I think October 31st. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And so
Okay.
you get your 4-builder pack. What do you guys got for thoughts on this?
I like. Sorry, CC, you go first, please.
What's that?
You can go first.
You know, I'm torn. There's another one is one of those things where I haven't really opened and messed with any of my legions. So I told myself until I make time for them, I'm not going to buy more. But these things have so much crossover potential that it's almost kind of a must-have.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably going to say that it's going to be a yeah on these is where I'm leaning. Luckily, I got a little time to decide.
Yeah, 31st, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
I like them. I bought the new one that just came out. I bought whatever, I think it was 4 that you could get of those. I like these, you know, the different colored bones, the accessories. And I like that you can, you know, if you don't want to order from Four Horsemen Studios, you can order from BBTS or other sellers to save on shipping. You may get them probably a couple weeks later, a month later, or whatever. But, you know, BBTS has that $4 shipping. Something to think about, especially the way the cost of that's been going up lately. But
Shipping is crazy.
Good crossover potential. I mean, like Doc Knox, Solomon Kane, Conan, Death Dealer, like the list goes on and on that you can use these with for some great photography, great setup, great world and story building. So
you have one of these, or you have one that's comparable to this?
Yeah, I have the set that I ordered 4 of the set that they just came out with. I think it was a picture, a couple photos back that you had it, the one on the far right. And they've got, you know, they scale great, great articulation. You know, they're built really well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you think it's skeleton. I like it better than they're beefier than the Foosh skeletons. That's too hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she sells. But then I feel it's more durable than the Foosh skeletons. Like I'm always afraid that like those are going to break in my hands. Whereas Legion's good, you know, it's good joints and the great customer service, of course, with Four Horsemen Studios. I know we've all had experience with Four Horsemen where they're just amazing customer service. So I saw that
my experience was awesome with them with that.
On Saturday when this goes up, they have a in-stock sale going on too for that Cosmic Legion Gunner, and then the original release of the Headless Horseman is going to be not the retailer exclusive, but the orange one, the orange glow with the red hooves on the horse is going to go up for sale again. Also,
oh, that's cool. I'd love to give people a chance to get it.
Yeah, that's a good set too.
Yeah. So I'm kind of out of the loop with this. So the questions I had with this was, so let's say I don't know anything about these, which I know. So my experience with skeletons, I've had the Reveltech ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I forgot what movie it was from. I can't remember if it might be the Clash of the Titans, or it might be the other movie. Jason the Argonauts, that's the one it was.
Oh, okay.
So I have those. I like those a lot. They're thin. And then I have another set of the Storm Collectibles skulls. And they're the Golden Axe ones. So they're pretty tall. So I was sitting there thinking about getting these. So as a person who's not really on this, would you say articulation wise these are good? Because I was talking to Boba earlier and he said, no, it was Van Johnson told me. He said that the articulation was as good as the uh, the Valiant Knight.
Mm-hmm.
So what's long story short? What's the articulation like with these? Are they good? Are they?
It's got great articulation. You know, I mean, Mythic Legion. You know, and you're not going to get a Revel Tech like you know,
Right.
like. But I think whatever you're trying to pose with it, you can pull off. Plus, I like, you know, the pop and swap ability of these, so you can pull them apart, these skeletons apart as well. You know, like you know, like pieces of a graveyard. You know what I mean? Like you got like shattered skeletons laying around, pieces and stuff like that. That, you know, because you can break apart at every, you know, pop apart at every joint in these things. Like the upper torso comes off, the pelvis, the hips, the arms. You know, you can break it all apart, and it, you know, you want to have different pieces to a skeleton. You know, like walking through an old battlefield or whatever. You know, or skeleton army. You know, you like somebody just shattered a skeleton. So
Yeah.
highly recommend.
I need to check out some reviews, and I didn't know. Van, I think, he also mentioned this to me too. It was like I was wondering about size, or was it Boba? I asked him about the sizing. I like the adversaries to be taller, you know, just a little bit, even if they're way bigger too, because you know, it's like David and Goliath kind of feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
So are these taller than your average 6-inch?
I think they're taller than classifieds. I think Darius or D Amazing did a review of these. And he did quite a few size compare. I'm trying to remember. I wish I had one in front of me. Like, it looks like I might need to buy new ones anyway, depending on how the store shakes out. So,
let's hope not.
You put that claim in there.
Yeah, exactly.
For your house.
I got all my receipts.
Yeah.
At least I get Facebook and stuff.
Yeah. But as like an average person, you know, kind of like cherry picking this line, I thought this was cool, man. This looked really good. I like the way they marketed it. I think the price point was really nice because even the fact that Jeremy broke it down for everybody, how they were talking about, you know, you're paying that much money, but it averaged out to like $9 a skull. And if you're considering the fact that you get that figure, but then you also get these accessories as well, I mean, I think that's a deal.
Yeah.
Very clever marketing too, because like you have this, you know, you got different heads changing the looks and everything, and you have all these accessories, so that's already a deal. But then they're aware of the fact that, yeah, let's price point it at this, so that way you can army build it if you want, you know? Very smart.
Well, what you call a deal, I call a trap. Because what I see is a lot of extra heads that you need bodies for now.
Yeah.
It's slippery slope, right? You got to get at least 3 packs in order to get all 12 looks.
That's the rub. That's the rub.
How many stingers does that break down to, CC?
What's that?
How many Gridiron Studios does that break down to for you?
Right. That's like 2 vamps.
Hey, what's up, Hammer? How you doing, man? Hello to everybody. Yeah, you gotta figure out how you're allocating your money, because man, these companies are coming after it, bro. So these ship out, I think Q2 2025, and so that's enough time for you to not only get the money for this, but then come up with some Halloween idea shots that you want. MC, you called it too about the, you know, just I know we've all seen like the pop and swap with this kind of stuff, but even just to have this for fodder, you know, cemeteries, battlegrounds and stuff like that. Damn it, I'm talking myself into this.
I got you in your wallet. Just turn the keys over to me. I got you.
There was no doubt in my mind that you were going to get this.
I want 2 sets though. I want 2.
Hey, it's only a matter of how many. It wasn't a question of if. It was only a matter of how.
You can go to BBTS and you don't have to pay up front.
Oh, but there's a price hike on it, isn't there?
No, they did away with that. They're not competing with their retailers on this, like as far as pricing.
Yeah,
$100 everywhere.
Ah.
So
Send you a picture.
So
Thank you, Boba.
204 Paige, $204.
That's a steal.
Yeah, until next year. Right?
I mean,
I
it's
don't have
not
to
my
come up.
money, but that's a steal.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That's what
Jeremy
I like.
was nice about it too when I asked him questions tonight. Well, that's one company taking your money. How about the next company? Da, 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 da. So, just like we talked about previously, you guys remember kind of going through some of the screens and showing teases and stuff. Remember how we showed the Doc Knock one, and I was like, "Hey, look at this one. This is the Decapod one, right?"
Yeah.
Well, da 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 da. Here we go. So, of course, the great Alex King dropped the well, there was a tease first, and they showed this. A lot of speculation. Oh, there's going to be Woodford's going to be there. They're going to put the car. Are they going to do this Crab Louie thing with this as well? A lot of speculation. But there was a tease that went up, and then Mezco said it was coming up. Oh, shout out to Jake Wallace.
That Jake guy, he's so good.
He is the bearded Boobin. Shout out to him for making this. This looks badass. Shameless plug. I had to put that in there. Hey, look at that guy. It's pro him.
Is he making you a T-shirt for the
No.
for the release?
Black and white. I should ask him for this one. I'm pretty sure he'd do it. But yeah, I'd love to have this one. But then we got the part 2 of the Doc Nocturnal / it's really windy / Decapod Gangs, the Crustacean Crime Syndicate. Part 2. Couple of quick things with this. Did you guys have anything when you were watching stop motion? How many times did you watch it?
Probably like 2 or 3 times. I watched it once with Sawyer. Watched it by myself once or twice.
I love these.
I think I watched it like 10 times.
Yeah, Alex guy does good work again.
Yeah. So I did see a couple things. I want to leave a couple of things out so people have things that they can like look for, maybe watch it. But nice little storyline. Obviously, he was trapped. Now they got him on the web. And then I really need to learn how to pronounce this chick's name. Lady Electrodectus? Electrodectus. We'll just go with that. They had her in a couple of these. This, to me, it looked like an older figure. And I can't place the parts. I didn't want to ask Alex either, because, you can't just ask the chef what he's cooking with. You got to kind of do some work on your own. So what do you guys think? Chat too. Remember, you can participate. This is not just us talking. Anybody have an idea?
Cece?
No, I have no idea where that came from. Not a clue. I just enjoyed the video.
I know. You know me. I analyze stuff way too much. But anyway. So, yeah, got this. He was trapped. He's about to be dead. He pulled out his bomb. I'm pretty sure this little grenade is not going to come with a glowing effect, so we can just, we can cancel that one. And then the car. A lot of people talked about this car. And they were like, oh, great. I can't wait for Mezco and this car, of course, too. But anyway, we'll go back to that. But this car right here, a lot of people are, oh, man, I can't wait. Mezco's going to put out a car. Just so you're aware, this is the Playmates Dick Tracy big boy car. Okay. It's not very small. It's smaller. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but it's smaller for a 6-inch figure. There's probably a couple of pictures floating around. Have you guys seen pictures of it or no?
I think I've only seen pictures of, I think you shared pictures of this once a while back. Back when you were getting all your stuff together for your Dick Tracy.
He's like that you never shot.
With his blank still in the package, the release blank from Playmates.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. That thing's what, like $200, isn't it? It's crazy. Yeah, but this is a Playmates car. This is Big Boy's car. If you put a 6-inch figure, I think I have a picture. I'll probably put it up someplace. But if you have a 6-inch figure, it's a little bit smaller. It won't fit in the car unless you really fudge it. But just to let you know, Boba's probably sending me photos of the car. I think Boba's taken over Mario's position, hasn't he? Oh, he's showing me photos of. We'll go back to that in a second. Thank you, Boba. I'll show
You
that
gotta
in
be
a little
careful
bit.
opening up the Boba Pics live. You gotta be careful.
I know, right?
Mhm.
He
I've
does
been
send me a
caught.
lot of feet pictures.
I opened one.
Show yours. That's for the after show. You got to pay for that, sir. Sorry. Yeah, Alex does a great job. Yeah, give him a little bit more shine. He did a great job with this, man. This is like every time I don't think he can get better. You know, I mean, I like Nosferatu. I like all of them. Nosferatu was a memorable one, but every time I think, he's cool, and I look for the next one, he outdoes himself. This one was really done really well.
Yeah.
But this card, yeah, I've already said it 3 times. Just to let you know, this is probably not something that they would make because it's a Playmates card, but you never know, right? But they do have, there's Pepper. But they do have the Land Reaper. Land Reaper, this was shown at San Diego Comic-Con. It was a prototype, nothing finished or anything like that, so don't get your hopes up. But it's good because they use this as kind of like gauge interest to see if people would even consider this. And there was a lot of buzz about this. Of course, like I said, Pepper, it's coming down pretty hard now. Land Reaper, car. This is a man who knows which way the antennae were supposed to go. And then you got your Land Reaper. You're getting some good views of this. It looks pretty cool. One of the things I thought was really cool is when they did the, they show a little bit of the inside and everything like that. And you could see that at SDCC. A lot of detail in this, so I'm hoping that they make this. And then nice little callback to 89 Batman.
Yeah.
And then you get a nice little shot of it over. But I know you guys probably want to see, everything was so fast and furious in this. So here's a little sneak peek for you. This was on display at San Diego, but this, I think I showed this once before, but this gives you a little bit of idea, like concept-wise, what they had at San Diego. A lot of detail in it, and this was a prototype, so hopefully, like I said, if there's interest in it, I would tell people, make comments about it. Say, yeah, really interested in this. I know some people were like, man, why didn't they put this up? And then you'd see people saying there was the 185 for the Decapods, like, this is too expensive, there's too much stuff coming. Let it pace out. You guys don't want this. This thing is probably going to be at least $300 at minimum. Something else that was kind of cool was the fold-out gun that they had. Folds in, fold out. You'll see that stuff. And then these are some shots, give you an idea, like there at the con. Very, very cool figure if you got it. And then show that before with you guys. Alternate looks that you can get.
The gun is upside down.
Is it? I don't think it is, CC.
Everyone knows you're supposed to hold that the other way.
Look at the handle.
Yeah.
It's that thought that you put in there. Nice little head right there, blown away. This is what they look like. And then they had, is the internet done? I hate this. I've learned that what it is really is, it's the page you are talking too much feature. And it'll time out. Oh, God, I think I lost the internet. I'm telling you.
Smothered Facebook?
Yeah, it doesn't like people. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, here we go. This is what you want. This is what you want. There. That was planned.
Ooh.
You guys know why. Ooh. So, yeah, blown off head, different suit, right? White tie. Mm-hmm. And if you watch the Amazing video, definitely go check that out. He goes in depth with this. Some great, but these are some alternate things. When you do get it, these are on like a little ball peg, like a little swivel, like he mentioned. You can put them down, but they're supposed to be up. Whoever did this, dumbass. Crab Louie sighting. Look at that little cab.
It's like
I
the
can't take this guy seriously.
Chips Ahoy, whatever. What is it from Stranger Things? The little hats that they wore, the little Dixie cups.
Oh, or the Cracker Jack kid. You remember him?
Yeah.
Little Cracker Jack kid. I'll go through this. But that vehicle is huge. It's actually not as big as you think. It's probably
That's what
because
she
I had
said.
to make a. What are you talking about? It's huge. It's actually not that big. I had a little mock one up there that I had to like do for measurements, and I think it measured out to like 11 inches, and then the height is about 9 inches, but that's not including the antenna. So, he Doc from the old Batman toy. I think it's inspired by that. But now that we've gotten the vision of Crab Louie, what do you guys thoughts on him?
Must have. I think Crab Louie.
I reserve the right until I see his accessories.
Oh, mental note for everybody: these antennae are down.
What accessories would you want with him, CC? The giant crab guy like that.
He needs one of those things that you open lobster claws with. You call it?
Yeah, a lot of
Some rubber bands
Yeah.
in his claws.
See, Adam knows what he's talking about. I have a petition to get the card made and signed at New York Comic Con. You know how you could do it? Just go on like. This is like one of those moments like where it kind of like balances out. But you know how everybody, it's not as bad as what it used to be, but you know how everybody gets on there and complains. You know the way you like balance it out is just saying like stuff like that. Be like, yo, that car looks dope. I hope you guys make it. And it balances that stuff out, you know? Because most of the time you'll see people are like, yeah, but where's this figure? And it's like, dude, it totally defeats the purpose, you know, when having the comments. You're not really getting anything constructive out of it. But CC, he looks like he'll come with this hook. A la, I know what you did last summer.
The rain jacket's a great idea. Gotta have a rain jacket. Yeah.
Like a poncho kind of jacket, like Popeye had, like a raincoat.
Yeah.
A sticker.
Yeah. Look at all the detail.
Some crab pots, like some traps, for like lobster or crabbing.
Yeah.
Like on it, like make it into a weapon, like have it on a chain or something, like.
I did see somebody say in the group, it was funny. They were like, yeah, what's up with him making all these insects? I'm like, oh my gosh.
Insects, huh?
Yeah, it's like, no, it's not an insect. So Paige is going to NYCC. I don't know where you got that. Did I say that? I don't think I said that. I'm in a hurricane. It'd be nice. Looks like King Louis with a bigger buck. Perhaps a Bluto body. No, I was gonna get to that too. I'm wondering if they're using just like horse perspective with this, because if you look, his knees are kind of bent. But I don't know if I know they made it in the video look like he's bigger, but I'm wondering if he is. I don't think this is a Bluto buck though, because the Bluto buck is wider. But that would be cool if this was a bigger, kind of like brute body. What do you guys think? You guys think it's bigger?
Like Slugfest?
No, I don't. No way.
Hopefully he's a little bigger, because I'm kind of like you. I always like my villains to be a little oversized.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I did mention that to somebody. That's the gangrene one. I usually have all my comics, but I locked them in the vault because of the hurricane. But I don't hear anything. Is that the eye? Pipe. That would be a good one. I definitely think he's coming with a pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark green jacket. A wicked fishing rod. I love that one. Stick of butter. And crab crackers. Legs look different. Yeah, they do. He looks thinner like the other one. He was just like tree trunking. Well, Crab Louie made his, and then of course you got oh, thank you, Boba. Man, Boba sent a bunch of them. He sent a bunch of pics.
Be careful. Go through them all slowly.
I'm trying to, because you know he'll try to like sneak one in there, right?
Yeah, he's like a Will Ferrell on Eastbound and Down.
Yeah.
That's a stinking.
Yeah. Thank you, Bubba. I'll try to get those in there. Pepper press topper? Press topper? Yeah, I think it's press topper. Press topper. Boom. This looks like Gordon. But anyway. And then, as we were talking about with the skulls, another clever marketing. Because if you listen to the video, they say their brothers got killed. Will the rest of the Decapod gang seek revenge?
Mm-hmm.
They even put 3 of them in here. I want to do like a Decapod versus the Pink Skulls, you know?
Mm.
Or the Death Skull Broker, or the
The Death Brokers?
Yeah, the Death Brokers.
Yeah. That's a good idea too. Yeah. So, so this justifies me buying another set of this because it was. Do you guys want to see this in figure form, or do you think it'd be too niche, or what?
It'd be pretty big, I think, with those like legs and stuff. That's the lady, right?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I like to see everything. Why not? The hell with it. Depends on the amount of accessories, though, that she comes with.
There you go.
Yeah, what would she come with? Maybe this face, Lady Electrotech. We'll call her LL. Oh, side note, D did give those 2 crabs names. I hate you, Facebook.
Yeah, what do you?
Yeah.
Louie and Phil or something like that, or?
Yeah, I think it was Tony and Phil or something like that.
Tony and Phil, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony and Phil. Yeah. So, but if you get more, you can create names of your own, right?
Did you see that Mezco did say their names in their official description, though?
Well, that's a great segue because we're going to go there right now.
Spoiler alert.
See, even with the hurricane, this man is on top.
I did not get a script tonight.
There's never a script. There's only script per page. That's not like about you guys. You're like, I don't care. Teletape, 185. I think we were all talking about this. Do you guys want to talk about the price point with this really quick? Wait a minute. Who got it? Yay. Who got it? Is there going to be a play party? Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Well, CC, you know there's always New York Comic Con. I know you're going to that.
There's another chance.
So, yeah. You're telling me there's a chance. 185. This is going to let's talk about the price. So I think we were like doing our little group pricing thing. I honestly didn't think it was going to be this much, to be honest with you.
No, for 2 figures?
I know it breaks down to like 90, 90 each. And I think some of the feedback on this was it's a lot of reuse. I love it when people say that and they don't have it in hand, but whatever. Who am I to say? I will tell you this: the bodies are different. I mean, you can watch these videos and you can get some of this stuff, but like personally, like handling it, the bodies are different. You're getting different head sculpts that are unique. I don't remember any head sculpts like this. Do you guys?
No. Not at all.
So we can cross that off. The heads aren't reuse. I personally think the material is different, but again, I mess with a prototype. I don't know. You remember how we talked about Dick Tracy and Prune Face, how different they were from when I handled them there and then when we got them in the final version?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that the material is different. Hands, yeah, I can see that. Hats, possibly. These specs, I think they're casino. I think we've gotten this too. This is brand new. That little thing.
I like that guy.
Yeah,
Fredo.
yeah. So the mantis shrimp, we haven't got that. Weapons, yeah. SIGs, yeah. Knife, yeah. Blast effects, yeah. Smoke, yes. This, yes. This, no. This, yes. Recolored, but we have not gotten a double drum Gatling machine gun before, and the coats are kind of like, obviously we get them in hand, but kind of look like the Dick Tracy one, but but I don't think this is all reuse. There's a lot of other stuff, but that factors in the price point. So it's like 90 each. I thought it was going to be lower, to be honest with you. What did you guys think?
Seems like most of the price packs are right around this range. This is probably one of the cheaper 2-packs we've gotten, right? I don't know for sure.
Well,
It seems to be right in the ballpark.
Well, I think what I did was when we were talking about it, I thought it was going to be around 145 because that's what the Nautilus crew was.
Mm.
And the Nautilus crew, I didn't do an accessory count. Sorry, there's a hurricane. But I think that there's less accessories with the Nautilus crew, but I was chalking it up mainly to the sculpting that was involved with it, because those are very intricate pieces with with the Nemo stuff. And this is, I mean, yeah, the heads on this one have some pretty detailed stuff, but I thought that visually it looked like there was more into the other one. I don't know. I'm not complaining about the price. I thought it was going to be a little bit less, materials. See, yeah. Did you guys think that it was price point fair, or do you guys think it was going to be higher, lower? Or?
I predicted 190.
Yeah, you did.
But I mean, would I want a cheaper price? Of course, who wouldn't? But getting all those new head sculpts, the new Tommy guns, those bullets that are, the expended bullets that are coming out. From D's video, it looks like better articulation on some of those than what we've seen. So probably some body improvements.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting quality. I mean, can you put a price on that? So
could maybe have been 175. I could kind of see that too. Yes, Nautilus was cheaper, so 145. So there's like what, 840 price difference. Well, Cece, you said you didn't pick that up. Was the price point, was that a factor with that? Like if this was lower, do you think you would have considered it, or would it have been a buy for you?
No. Honestly, I thought it was fairly priced. I was honestly expecting more, honestly, to be honest with you. So I that part didn't bother me. What bothered me was the $500 leaf blower that I bought yesterday. So if that would have been less, then I probably would have picked these up today. But
yeah,
I told myself I wasn't going to dig into savings or anything for stuff like this. So I'll chance picking it up later. What do you think these will be at the con, though? Because you think they'll follow the same as they did SDCC, and it'd be like a $15?
That's a very good question. I think these will be a little bit higher, and I think that so that higher price point that they put on there, I think I mentioned it last time. That also included tax, but right. I think because this will be there, I can see them. Don't quote me. I can see them doing like what they did, and it'd be maybe a $5 or $10 price hike. So This was 185, maybe 195, 200, maybe. Somebody's gonna clip that. He said 200. And then Doc Nocturnal, what, 125, right? I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 130, 135. 120. Yeah, 135. 140. But I don't think that's going to affect it. People are going to buy it. They'll line up and they'll buy it. Not saying that's a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Because everybody now that we know that it's an exclusive and it's waitlisted, there's guys that are going to be buying this just to sell it for more.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh
yeah. Another tidbit about this: 6 to 8 weeks. It said it's going to ship after the con. I did wheel that out for everybody. So 6 weeks. That's 44 days, 22, like plus 22 for weekends and holidays. So expected date for this would be December 12th. Did I get that wrong? No, I'm sorry. Rewind. Doc Nocturnal, 6 weeks would be December 12th. And then 8 weeks for the other one would be January 3rd. I should have done 6s for both of them, but 8. But to tie all this in, the last con exclusives that we had was Snake Eyes and Casey Jones, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Snake Eyes shipped in 7 weeks, and then Casey Jones shipped 6 weeks, 6 days. So they're staying within that. So you can kind of expect this to possibly come out December 15th, December in that mid time frame to January. And also factor in the holidays.
And like you always say, that means start shipping.
Yeah, because everybody's like thinking that everything gets shipped out. Everybody's order gets shipped out the same day.
One truckload.
Yeah. Yeah. It takes so long. A little behind the scenes. It takes so long to unpack that stuff in. If you don't know, look at what Mythic Legions was doing with Frankenstein, right? Preview night, good point. We'll talk about that. Like how long you saw how they were doing with that, right? So when you're at the con, they have these big pallets and they just have all the figures out, right? And so you're unboxing some of that stuff, dude. And you have to take it out, and you're counting it while you're doing it, And it takes a long time, and that's for people that are just walking up to buy it. So I can imagine taking it out, inventory, putting in there, and then redistributing out. It's not going to take like a day. Taxes. What was I going to say? Oh, preview night for this. So preview night is Thursday. I think I may have said Wednesday last episode. I apologize. That's wrong. Preview night is Thursday, so they'll have this available preview night because they made a post that said that these will be sold at New York Comic Con. So if you have preview night tickets, I highly recommend you get there first. Price is fair, especially with them suits. Yeah, I thought so too. They could come with human heads and double for Dick Tracy. Or you could take the human heads you have and put them on there. And a regular Nixon do his swabs. I guess it would depend on if it hides it or not. But anyway. What was the question that I have for this? That's pretty much it for this. I like this a lot. Do you guys have any thoughts on these? CC? Because, I know you're being responsible. Did you...
No, they look really, really good. They got a lot of potential. A lot of potential. You talking about the pink skull shots and things like that. A lot of crossover potential and things. So pretty cool. Like I said, I was being responsible today, so I didn't do it. Do I have regrets? I do.
You do?
I do. But I'm proud of myself for staying strong.
MC, are you happy with your purchase? Did you get one or two sets?
I did one just because I didn't know what I would be going home to. Honestly,
yeah, that's a factor.
Like, if I lose everything, it's gonna obviously some things are gonna change. So, so that's why I just went with one.
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing what how many, if people did get it, how many they got. So I was watching this as it was going, and it went pretty fast. And the average was between 2 and 3 per order. it was crazy. Like you would see it going down in bunches. Boba, put a picture. Boba sent me. Okay, nice one, Boba. He sent me one. I'll show that one. But yeah, Boba, you're so distracting. All right, we talked about that. Yeah, this will be available at New York. So if you maybe missed your chance or have a friend that's going, I'm pretty sure they'll hook you up. CC, get on it. Look at me, buy me.
It does look good.
Yeah, let's go. And then CCU, MCU said that they did give them names.
Yeah.
Clyde and Dingy.
Clyde and Dingy.
Yes, Clyde and Dingy. Yeah, I think that's cool. I bought two. So. That chick was in my head as soon as I did it. She said, treat yourself. She's like, there's a hurricane coming. You may die. Don't you want to get this? So yeah. But anyway, there was something else about New York Comic Con I was gonna say. Oh, he said they got one set. And 2 on drops, one set. And do the wait list. Yeah, I would definitely do the wait list if you would think. Oh yeah, just a quick reminder. So next week would be New York Comic Con, 17th through the 20th, preview night. And then RumbleCon is the 19th through the 20th. That's the online stuff. New York is the show stuff. They're going to be giving away that comic book too. I'm going to try to work a little bit of magic. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get a couple copies. So next week when we do the hangout, I'll do a giveaway. So I'm gonna talk to some people and see how many I can get, and then that way, we can do that as a giveaway for the show.
I'll take CZ's win.
You guys are already taken care of. I'll grab 2 for you guys. That's a given. I'm talking about. We'll see how many I can get, and then that'll be like a giveaway. Of course, you're gonna pay for shipping, but at least you'll have the comic, you know. But let me see what I can do first, and if it works, then we'll do it as a giveaway. Let's see here. Call Dave's Toy Paige said if he's dead. Oh, nice. Thank you. Nice. Hello. Hope everyone is safe. Yes, safe so far. I don't know where we're at. I need to look at the news. It looks like it's over. So,
Let me see.
Drop another figure Wednesday. I don't know about that. I think now's a lot. Do you guys want to drop?
Yeah.
Do you want another drop?
No, we're good.
What if they dropped Crab Louie on us?
At the show, or like is it, you know,
preview night or something?
As
so
a reveal or a pre-order
next week?
Like drop it, buy it now.
Well, that's so. I saw a post. To answer your question, I think it'd be too much, but I saw a post. Somebody actually did a page. They broke it down and said the exclusives that they had. I didn't check the math, but the exclusives over the last couple months, just the exclusives, have totaled out to $1,700. Maybe, you know, all the exclusives, and then you have these that popped out. And I know a lot of people say they want more.
No, they don't.
They don't. Yeah. But with you asking, like, what if they put one out? Do you think that you're outpricing your customers? You're outpacing them?
Yeah. How can you do?
Yeah.
You know, we still have so much on the horizon yet. I mean, it's winter, right? Are we fourth quarter blitz yet?
No. Well, yeah, it's Q4, but yeah, we are. We're in that.
So, you got Power Rangers. There's a lot of expensive stuff left to come.
Mm-hmm.
CC got 2 of those Power Ranger sets. So
There is, man. There's a bunch of
Indiana
stuff.
Jones around the corner. Paige has got 6 of those. MC, you got 4 of them.
I did not get 6 of those. I know. So I updated this, but nice transition, of course. Yeah, these are all, like we talked about last week, these are all the ones that are out of the ERD that are supposed to be coming, right? So 4, 530, some math. We can get the calculator.
And usually when they don't push a date back, that means it's literally any time.
Mm-hmm.
Probably in hand. Kevin's probably doing QC checks right now. Looking to see which ones he's ordered and pull them to the side.
Man, so we can get them to them early. This top row is $822. This top row. $822. And these are the outdated ones. Oh, quick side note. Somebody asked me, because you guys know, and most of the people around me know, like somebody said, why did he blur this out or do this over here and blur it out or something like that? It's trap. I like to do like little things to these things so you can kind of tell who's doing what, who's taking what and stuff like that. And that was one of them. It's not that I messed it up. It's just because that's why I said in the last episode, take a screenshot of it, because that would be the one that was real. But the other ones, But yeah, it wasn't a mess up. This is an update for you. So he's supposed to be coming projected out from the time that they said. I know they said that he was supposed to come out in October. We're kind of past that, and he may still come out, but that was who is it? Think Paige. Oh my God. I had a brain fart. Who are they?
Diamond?
No, the guys that did.
Jeff John.
Yeah, but I mean the company. I can't remember, but that company said it was supposed to come out in October. If you go by the 8 to 12, it's supposed to be November, January when this is supposed to come out, and then you got this since October. So we just added him. But all of this is still coming out on top of what we got today and last week. So do you really want another drop? Thank you, sir. Ghost Machine.
And you're more than likely going to probably get some type of surprise for the holiday.
Yeah. There's the list.
Let's see.
I don't know. I don't I don't know if I'd want another pre-order like so soon. That's a lot to take in.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I know not everybody ordered one of these. You may have gotten just Joker. You may have just got Power Ranger set. But even if you got 2 or 3 of these, that adds up, man. So I don't know, 2K, yeah. It's a lot of money. But I don't think it's necessary to have that. And then also stuff that we haven't seen. I'm pretty sure they'll show some of that new stuff at the convention. And so MC, I don't know. I don't know if I would want a pre-order. Or an exclusive. Can you imagine if there was like a con exclusive just there? Ugh, gross.
Didn't they do? Was it New York City or San Diego last year that they had 3 exclusives? The Green Ranger, Gomez, and
they had Wolverine. Green Ranger. Yeah. And they had what you call it?
Yeah, he's.
Hurricane might have brought him.
Yeah, well, he's starting to get a lot of the more bands. Shall we call it, CC?
Interesting. Can you read his mind and finish his thought? Got your Mezco facts. Yeah, it's probably not going to let him back on, I got to imagine. He was saying how bad it's going to get.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Maybe. He's stealing that Wi-Fi from the 7-Eleven right now.
Yeah. Need more bandwidth. need more bandwidth.
I think we should. Is he there?
I think he's back.
Paige, your camera's on. Make sure your pants are up.
Can you hear me?
We
Yes.
can. Maybe he can't hear us.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can't hear you guys.
Paige, we can hear you. Please wear pants.
Hello.
Can you hear me? No?
Yes.
I can't hear you guys.
We can hear you.
Say something.
Hi. Hello, 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 hello.
Hi,
hello.
Paige.
Do you like violence?
Man.
Dude, Cece, now it's time to go off the rails. You won't be able to stop us.
Right? Right?
I can't hear you.
We can give directions to the vault and the password.
Give all the Mezco trade secrets.
Are you
Yeah.
doing something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Sorry. I'll just nod. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't have anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear any of you guys for some reason. Sorry. It's not working. He said we can hear everyone. We give away secrets. Yeah, for some reason it won't let me do it. I don't know. Can you talk?
Yeah, we're talking.
I don't want the show to keep going like where I'm just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You can blame Joey because Joey called me and messed it up. So
Oh, man.
good job, Joey.
Joey,
I'll be back. Carry on.
Well, while he's away, I did open Naugahyde. That was my classified for
Ooh.
today.
what'd you think? Oh, we just lost him.
The Timon and Pumbaa is pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought about getting that one.
Pretty cool.
Is that
He's
is that the reuse of the Indiana Jones monkey though?
no, I think this one's bigger.
I'm back.
I think the Indiana Jones one's smaller.
I'm back.
You can hear us now?
Now I can. Thank you, Joey, for messing that up. I can hear you now.
I like Mama's house.
We were at 100 and now we're only at 30. Oh well.
Yeah, that goes to show you. Me and Cece don't bring in viewers. Those 30 were from Cece's stable. That's all it was.
What did I miss? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, nothing. We were just trying to see if you could hear us.
I couldn't. I don't know what it was, but that's about it. That's all I had. Keep it short. I don't hear anything right now outside either. So is that a good thing? I don't know.
You really got to go outside and drive around the block in order to really know.
In the eye of the storm. I think I'll do that.
Yeah. What's the worst thing? What's the worst going to happen?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Yeah. Exactly. Probably stealing a bunch of shots and stuff like that from my cloud as well. Well, I apologize about that. It's not the show unless there's technical difficulty. Do we have any final thoughts on this? Any of this stuff? The Decapod game, Doc Knock, this list, anything? Or anything that we want to talk about?
It's going to be an interesting year early next year when we're trying to pick a figure of the year. It's going to be an interesting year. A lot of bangers still left.
Do you have any front runners for yourself?
Right now for me, for figure of the year is still, I think Casey Jones for me, I think is still might be my figure of the year for the moment.
Casey? Wow.
I think Casey, is probably him for me. Man, Firefly probably doesn't get enough credit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Firefly is pretty freaking awesome. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Green Goblin was good. I mean, there's been so many good ones this year.
Duke is good too.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's just that dude.
That's easy. The turtles.
The
The
Turtles?
animated ones. The animated?
You like the animated or the original?
No, originals were last year, weren't they?
Animated.
Animated, he's picking.
No, they
I
were
don't
both
think-
this year.
Yeah, they were this year because
They
Dr.
were
D
they?
got beaten out for figure of the year.
Doom was the figure of the year last year.
Yeah, Doom was, yeah.
The Turtles hit a year so they could have a chance.
We even had a vote for that, didn't we?
Yes, we did. But somebody predicted it the year before. I'm just saying.
he did. It's time stamped.
You did call it. Oh gosh, there's so many to scroll through. Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, Shadow. That's another good one. There's a lot. There's a lot.
There is, man. And
I
there's
mean,
still
Doc
stuff.
Doc might end up being a contender. He's solid just from the looks of him.
Let me shrink this really quick so we can get our bearings here. Is it? Where are we at? I thought it was the first was. Is it not the Ranger? Where did we leave off at? Who was the last one? I thought it was. When did it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at this. I know you guys can't see this, but where's the ship at? Ship charged. Okay, so Spider-Man's the first. Spider-Man would be the first. So here we go. I wanna. Where's he at again? Oh, you stupid Paige. Find Dr. Doom. There we go. Right here. All right, so we're at this. Really quick. So everything from here on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look at all that stuff, man. That's no joke. So everything from here, like on. So, you got
It's a lot of good.
You're right, yeah, turtles. Turtles are in there. Jeez, man.
So Void Cadet was this year too.
Yes.
That's another-
That and this Bartholomew, because you remember everybody was complaining about it.
Yeah.
Everybody's like those were the two exclusives that, like it was back to back when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
See, waitlisted 112.
When Dick Tracy.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot, man. It's gonna be a big, like all of these. Snake Eyes, Turtle, Shadow, Mask. I've heard, Dick Tracy, Spider, Blank, and there's still more coming.
Yeah. Woo, painful.
Hmm.
Get the Johnson & Johnsons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the comments really quick. So again, it's a technical. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, see, definitely tough year to pick a figure of the year.
Oh,
King Conan.
How do you
That's
feel
another
about-
one.
Yeah. He was one of those wow figures right out the box. King Conan is beautiful.
Yeah. I agree, Paul. It is a little restrictive, but it's kind of cool because you know what I mean? It's your personal one, first off, but then also it really makes you kind of like narrow it down and think which one was the best. I'd do a 10, but it would be nice to see what figure was the best, or what people think was. Turtles, Doc Knock, Shadow, Duke.
Have to do a kiss, marry, kill at the end of the year. We'll do it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. It'd be cool to have like a tournament, like some kind of tournament style kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then, between us, like, or, we kind of have C. Jay used to do that in the Mezco group. He used to make his own bracket and he would keep track of it. And I was like, oh crap, that's a lot of work. But, Turtles came out in March. Tracy, it has been a very good year. And we're not even done yet. I do love the mask. No, you're not. It's okay to flirt. Yeah, maybe. I would have. Jay was the one that came up with that. And so maybe I could ask him if he wants to do it again. It's a lot of work. And a lot of times people don't really participate. And so I always feel bad for anybody that's putting in a bunch of work and it's not, it's not being,
Yeah.
Speaking of, if you're in the group and you haven't won yet, make sure you do Banner of the Week. It's October, so it's all Halloween stuff. And I'll be honest with you, last week there was one person that did a picture and they won automatically. So if you're looking for an easy win, I would definitely do a Halloween shot and post it because right now I think there's only 3 photos. And it's like an easy win because most people aren't doing them. So if you're into that, do it. Look at this document. There's just so many. Anyway. So you guys want to do that? Some kind of tournament style or something next for the end of the year?
I like it.
Anything toy related or even news related that you guys had that you guys want to chat about? This was a quick show.
Yeah.
We still got an hour. We still got an hour. Just kidding. Dragonfly? Is that Dragonfly and Giant Man are shipping? I saw.
Yeah, I saw that they did an unboxing of Giant Man video. I didn't look at it yet.
CC, any major toy news that caught your eye? No.
It really caught my eye. Not too much. I saw the new the Sectors from Micheal. I saw those today at the comic shop.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very reminiscent of the original Sectors. Little smaller, but they're only the action figure. If they would have had the bugs to go with them, they'd have been impossible to pack up. But
The puppets?
yes.
Yeah, that'd have been badass.
If they'd have done those, that'd have been. Because how do you do Sectors without the insects, right?
Very true.
Is that at Buy Me? Is that at Buy Me or no?
Yeah, Buy Me had them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they ship?
You know,
I
I
think
don't
they
know
do.
if they ship or not.
Yeah.
I only spent about an hour there today. It was it was a good time.
Cece's like, so you need to PM me when you put
Right.
this stuff up.
Man, you were on top of it. This one, what was that up? Like 3 minutes before you shared it?
I'm good.
He was-
He texted me right away. He's like, got him again.
What's crazy? I was literally online. I just didn't refresh at that time. But literally online. It didn't come to my feed fast enough.
Oh crap! It's coming right now.
You hear it?
Yeah, it's getting really bad here. I'm hearing shit crash outside and thunder.
Time to wrap it up.
Crap. Yeah. Where is this? Where can I find it at? On their? You think on their website really quick? Or just do that really quick?
The Sectors?
Yeah, I'm on here right now.
Uh,
Catalog?
Paige has got admin rights to their page, just so you know, CC.
I do. I changed the time because they always put it on automatic, and I cater it to when I'm going to be doing it. Is it action figures? I should just look up Sectors. That'd be easier, right?
Probably. Or if you go to YoSelvez, I think they have their own webpage.
0. Yeah, I don't know. Well,
All the waters.
oh yeah, this is coming right now, so I'll be thankful if this is the time I get to chat with you guys about this. I don't know what's going to happen, but we shall see. Hopefully, you guys are safe. There's an unlicensed Boba Fett and Rick 112 Mezco type coming. Yeah. I never really get into some of that stuff. Thank you, Joey. Did you guys see that Boba Fett?
Yeah. Looks
No,
good.
no reaction. Oh,
I just can't buy it. I gotta.
Oh yeah, I sent that to Boba.
I'm looking right now. I'll pull it up. Give me a second.
Well, now I'm concerned because when you look at the Nacelle store, they're referencing those the what would you call them?
Pay.
Steeds,
Hey.
I guess.
Here.
Yeah, if you scroll down to where they got, what's pretty cool is you can show they're showing all the figures that they're kind of intending to make and everything.
So these characters. Oh man, you know. So they can you see it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's down
Robot
farther?
those are Walmart already. Yeah, I think it's the next line. Oh,
Biker
Biker
Mice from Mars.
And then Ryan Reynolds is in on that series, so that's gonna blow up.
Wow. Which character does he play? Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
So you can click
Yeah,
on
they got
here.
Dargon and Dragonflyer. See if they do the Dragonflyer. Oh god.
Yeah, I remember these, man. These are cool. I had that one. I had Dargon, and I think this one, and this one, and that's it. They were harder to get when I had it. That's cool.
Yeah.
They don't have pictures of what they're doing, like what the prototype is. No.
I believe so.
Hey, Minis. Good to see you. He said, I'm worried here the scale is small. On the bottom of the pants looking like Urkel. Son of a told us to be safe. Oh, Son of a sent me a... Oh, yeah, that's the last thing I'll do. We'll end off on that. Boba sent me. Let me make sure that they're PG first. I think. Where did he send me? I want to get to the part where... Okay. All right, I think I got it. Hopefully he didn't send anything bad. He snuck in a Boba pic or something. But if you are wondering about the skull articulation and stuff like that, he sent some. So I don't know if I can zoom in, but probably mess it up. But yeah, running pose. Oops. Don't want that. Why did it do that? You didn't see that, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Am I still on there? Did I remove it? Silly Paige. That was me when I sliced my hand up. I already sent that to you guys.
Yeah. That just people understand something. How much blood, sweat, and tears you put into the work that you create.
Why is it doing this? I don't understand. All right. Well, hopefully this doesn't mess up. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh, I can't do it. It's not gonna let me do it. I'll have to click. God, I don't know. You gotta click on each one. I don't want to do that. Yeah, because it starts going through other photos. I don't want to do that. Anyway, the wind's picking up here. Thank you, Boba, for sending this. Let me grab one of them that he sent where it's like, this one's pretty funny. We'll put that one in there. But it shows the range. Check that out. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
So it's got some range. That's crazy, man.
Diddy party.
Yeah.
A lot of baby needed for that one. Let's try it.
Yeah, he's selling it. It looks like it has some pretty good balance too. Oh, and one more for a size comparison. CC, you'll like this. There you go.
It's good size.
If that's what she said.
Fits.
Is it like some more? No, thank you, man. I really said I'll send them late. Get those gloves. Yeah, I know, man. I told Boba that. Thank you, Go. I told Boba that. I showed him that picture. He's like, damn, what the hell happened? I'm like, you know, it's getting bad here. Yeah, it's getting a little bad here. So, it was great. We did 120. Appreciate everyone that came and stayed and spent some time with us while we did it through the hurricane. I don't know too many people that have done that. Your first official hurricane show. Well, we did two, right?
Yeah, I think this is the second hurricane show, I think. It's becoming a reoccurring theme.
Yeah. So, yeah, just remember when they're giving out awards at the end of the year. Remember those boys that did a show in the hurricane twice. 2 times. All right. You guys have anything?
No, sir.
I'm gonna lose you guys here. I think it's getting really bad.
Yeah. So that means it'll get bad here in about half an hour. Do stay safe, Matt. Make sure if you can to, keep the family safe and check in with us every little bit so we know you're good, bro.
Give blood if you can. By the way, unsolicited medical advice. Help those because it's going to be really bad down here, and blood donations go all over. So that's my spiel from work.
Yeah. Are they going to have are they having stations that are kind of out, or are they farming it from other states to help people?
Sure. Yeah, I think they're waiting. I know a lot of hospitals have been evac'd already. So, and then, you guys know what I've told you. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully everybody will be okay. It's a no-win situation, like we talked about earlier. It doesn't matter if it goes one way or goes another. There's people going to be impacted. So it's unfortunate, but
yeah.
Except for CC. Yeah. It's like, you guys chose to live in paradise.
Comes at a price, right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Gonna take us out. Look at Sawyer's not scared. He's like, shh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Remember to help control the pet population. Please have your pet spayed or neutered.
Mm-hmm. Sawyer, why don't you take us out? Take us out. End the show for us, buddy. It's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Just like
good night. You good? You good?
Hey, no, not that one.
Yeah, you.
Copyrighted, D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paige, you'll get flagged and fined
Yeah.
Exactly.
from your boy.
I can't get in like a levy to fine or demonetize with money that we don't make. Oh,
I know.
wow.
Yeah, it's
I was gonna
booming here, but
say a completely different thing, but okay.
yeah, right.
You good? Be good.
That sounds bad, bro.
We said eat Chick-fil-A. Try to pick up a sponsor for you.
Oh, no, yeah. We got him in our back pocket. Yeah,
We need
I'm going to
some-
go.
Yeah,
That sounds very bad. All
be
right.
safe.
All right.
Yeah, everybody be safe. Take care, guys. Bye.